After reading God's words, I reflected on why I was always afraid of being chosen as a leader. I always thought that if I took on leadership duty and didn't do it well, I would easily be replaced, and any mistake might lead to me being eliminated. From God's words, I understand that although leadership involves a larger scope of responsibility and more pressure, there are also more opportunities to train. As long as I can pursue the truth, fulfill my duty according to principles, and have a heart of obedience and responsibility, I can walk the path of pursuing the truth and be perfected by God. What duty I perform does not determine my outcome. What determines my outcome is my corrupt disposition. If I don't practice the truth and instead become guarded against God, my corrupt dispositions will never change. And even if I perform a smaller duty, in the end, I still won't gain God's salvation. God is righteous. When we make mistakes in our duties, but we can seek the truth, reflect on ourselves, submit to God, and practice according to God's words, God will guide us and will continue giving us opportunities to continue performing our duties. Only those who do not practice the truth, who refuse to repent, and whose wrong views don't change will ultimately be eliminated. Later, I had been chosen as the main leader responsible for watering work. When I thought about the great responsibility that came with this work, I became a little worried again. I realized that I will need to forsake my own fleshly interests and deny myself. I quickly prayed to God, willing to practice being an honest person and put all my heart and strength into fulfilling my duty. This time, I wanted to change my attitude. No longer be selfish, but seek to satisfy God's intentions. Through this environment, I also saw that God was not using this duty to expose or eliminate me, but through this duty, I come to understand myself more deeply, and my corrupt dispositions were revealed even more. This was God's way of perfecting me. Thank God.